Hello student, how are you? Hope you are all keeping good and you are safe at home. Welcome everybody to Business Organizations and Management class. You know that we are heading to take the revision class according to the syllabus of the pre-test phase 2. I hope you all are trying your best to get preparation for the pre-test phase 2, and I am trying to help you to get a good technique to answer the questions, all the questions. So without any delay, we can start our today's class. What are the topics? You know that we have already completed our chapter 8, and also we have done the 2 extra classes that depend on MCQ question solution and other on creative question setting and its solution. So today we will start the chapter number 9, that name is the coordination. So today we will try to give some short discussion on it to remind you what actually the topics are. So start. The first topic it was what is coordination. So if I see the coordination is, according to the Money and Relay, coordination is orderly arrangement of group effort to provide unity of action in pursuit of common goals. So it is according to the Money and Relay. So you can see that the group of effort provided the unity of action. So group of effort, this is the group of effort, it will come into the unity. So this is actually, here I said that, and another, according to the another scholar, it has said that on the screen you can see coordination is the integration of several parts into an orderly whole to achieve the purpose of understanding. So here is also said that the several part integration means also the come to the on and orderly whole to achieve purpose of understanding. So this is also given the priority to the coordinations, and in the definition of coordinations you can also mention this. So in the integration we can say that coordination is not only the separate function, it is a combined effort, and to get the achieving of the organization predefined goal. So actually we can say that the coordination is a management function, because this is tied to achieve the harmony between the individual effort toward the achievement of the group of goals is key to the success of management. So actually the individual effort, all the individual effort come to a unity or integration. So that will the process is coordination. So this is all about what is coordination and its definition. I hope you have understood what is coordination. So in short, I can say that coordination is the integrations of. So another we can say that coordination is the activity of integrating individual work into a common course of action. Now coming to now we will discuss about the principle of coordination. What are the principles will be followed to ensure a effective coordination? So let's start. The first one is, this is the early start. So early start means, what do you mean by early start? Early start is Early coordination improves the quality of plan and influences timely decision on the matter of policy. So early statements when the work will start, and that time the coordinations will be started. So that is actually here said that. So you can think that no, some of the work may let to done, and then I will start my coordination. No, the day, the time when it will start the work, and that times the coordinations also will be started. So this is actually the coordination, the principle, first principle, the early start. Now coming to the next, the personal contract. Personal contract, do you know what is personal contract? This personal contract is direct personal contract, removes misunderstanding and conflicts between departments or between personnel. It involves direct to face communication. So it is the another the second principle of effective communication. So if the effective personal contact is exist there, then there will be eliminated all the misunderstanding and conflict. So it will be a effect coordination. So that is how you can say that the personal contact can be principles of. So now coming to the another, here is continuity, the third principle of coordination's continuity. So how the continuity needed as principle, because continuity needed. Why? Here you can see that this is a fact wise led, and we can see here continuity. The different opinion and information gap may appear some and misunderstanding in internal development operating may curves up the absence of coordination. So that is why the continuity, if there is gap present, coordinations will be continued. Continuity means non-stop it will go on. So if there is a non-stop go on the coordination activity, then there is no way, there is no scope to information gap. But if it is not continued, then there can be get some information gap and misunderstanding may arise. So that is why continuity must needed. Now coming to the next four principles of coordination. What is? We can see no department can work in isolation from the others department. Each of the department have to do their work independently. Not, they have to work the integrated way. So that is why reciprocal relationship means that the relationship among the worker, relationship among the employee will be combined and integrated, because reciprocal relationship means that they will work as their independent worker. It means that every worker will be independent for other. If the one person do mistake, it will affect on the another person. This is the reciprocal relationship. So here is also said that no one will work with their own or isolated way. They have to do their work integrated way. That's the principles of the coordination. Now coming to the fifth principle, dynamism. You know that dynamism what is. We can see the dynamism. There is no fixed and rigid rules for coordination. So that is why the change in organization environment necessity change in the technique of coordination. So that is why dynamism must be needed as the principles of coordination. If there is a dynamism, then the coordinator who thinks that yes, some the changes must needed, then the changes have to be adjusted. So that is dynamism. Now coming to the sixth principle, simplified organization. Simplified organization means the organization should be very simple. There is no complexity. That complexity will make the coordination very complex. So that is why you can say that the complexity is if there are dissimilar function between two section or department. This department should be handed over to the only one executive. It means simple find organization means, do you know, the if there is a possibility to give him a executive two different tasks, we have to do, because four tasks, thinks that there is a four task. Okay, so if it is possible to give two tasks to a one executive, then how many executive needed for four tasks? Two executive. If I don't give the if I give every executive every task, means on task, then I needed four executive. So what will be the best option to deal with the four executive or to deal with the two executive? It will be two executive, and that is why the simplified organizations, according to that, it said that if there is no problem, then you can give two different type of task or activities, two different type of responsibility of department given to one executive. That will make the coordination activities very easy. Now coming to the seventh principles, the self-coordination. We can see how it is self-coordination. The same department modified its function in such a manner that may affect the department. Self-coordination. Okay. So now coming to the another principle, what is, we can see there is a clear-cut objective. So clear-cut objective, the management must take necessary step to explain objectives to the departmental head, because if there is a gap to ensure the department head what actually the institutional goal, so then will problematic for that. So that is why it will be clear-cut objective of the organization, and that objectives also be known for all the section of the organization. So now coming to the number 8, 9. So 9 is, there is a clear definitions of this. The management should be clearly defined the authority and responsibility of each other uh, department. This will be facilitate the effective coordination of an organization. So that is why the clear definition of authority, how what is my responsibility and what is the definition of responsibility, and what are the tasks I can do and what are the tasks I cannot do. So that will be the responsibility, and it will be clear cut, and it will be definite, and according to that they will the work. Okay, now coming to the last one, this is the effective communication. The another principle is effective communication. Effective communication must be present in coordination, effective coordination. If there is a weak communication, then it may harm the good or effective coordination. So that is why the individual and departmental information must be provided to the coordinator, and this coordinator will easily can coordinate all the activities. So this 10 principles must needed, and in various books you can get some various points, but you know that what are the principles must needed for the effective coordination. So up to the if this is two topics we discussed about, what is coordination and what are the principles of coordinations. Today two topics is done, and tomorrow I will come with another some topic, and I hope this will help you to make you understand all the topics. Thank you everybody, and stay home and save your life. We'll see you.